Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. So, I'm Helen, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get done today. I know some things I need to do, just don't know. Just had a therapy session, and it's crazy because I'm explaining everything that's gone on in the last week or so, right? And I'm explaining that with everything that's going on, I feel some type of way about, how do I explain it? Like, I've gotten a lot of love, a lot of messages, a lot of DMs, a lot of responses with everything that went on with me being hacked and me having to change pretty much everything that you can think of in your life, from logging into your phone with that email to getting a new phone, a new account, to losing everything in my, what do you call it? Your Google space in the air, whatever. To changing banks, to changing like bank information, to changing, girl, do you think of PayPal, Cash App that I used to pay my son, to every email and every company I've ever worked with in the past, they use that email, right? And I was explaining to her, it's so crazy because I didn't really think about it until like the other day. Like, you know, you see influencers and they might have a product and they're selling this product and they're telling you, you know, they use it, it's a good product, and you should buy it too. But you may be someone who doesn't watch videos as often. Let's say you watch this video 2 months later because it came across your feed, and you know, it's like a video from a couple of months back, and you're like, oh, I'm interested in that. Or say you're shopping and you go to YouTube to look up reviews on products, right? And so you see this product, you purchase this product through their link. And no one knows you purchased it but you, right? And the company. So the person that has this product that they talked about or influenced you to buy, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you use their link, the person themselves, the way we know is we log into whatever system is linked to that company. And that login is usually, okay, stay with me, your email. And then you log in and you can see people purchasing things, or you may get a notification that such purchase something with your link. It might not say a name, but it was an item purchased with your link. And then the payment then goes, if it's from like, you know, not here, a lot of times it go to PayPal. So I can't access any of that because I can't use my Gmail to even see anything. I can't even receive emails from old companies I worked with or anything like that. I just so happen to have some emails because at one point I would forward some stuff to another email when I couldn't open my emails. And so I have a few companies, you know, I can kind of reach out to. And there's a few people I know work with the same company. So I was able to say, hey, can you let such know what happened with my channel? And can you help me get in touch with them? So I'm explaining all this to my therapist. Everything that's happened, and it's so crazy because she was like, well, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Like, we couldn't even have like a therapy session because she was asking me the same questions that everyone has asked. And I told her it's overwhelming because I feel so like grateful and blessed to have a community who cares and loves me enough to even want to reach out to me to ask, how can I help you? Right? On the other hand, I'm like, oh my God, everybody keeps asking the same question. And yes, I've tried everything. I think I've tried everything. Everything from blasting them on Twitter to, and I mean blasting, okay, to writing letters to the IRS, to, which I still haven't responded, to putting tickets in through YouTube, to trying to contact Google, but Google doesn't have a phone, to everything you can think of. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm still trying to film. I'm still in school, which is a lot. You know, I had to let my professors know, hey, I'm sorry. I checked out last week. Can you let me come back in? You know, let me tell you what happened. And they were gracious enough to let me make up work, let me do whatever I need to do. I mean, I was on the phone with one of my professors for 2 hours. You know, it felt good. She's a therapist, so that helped too. She's actually a forensic psychology therapist, or forensic psychiatrist therapist. Like she does, yeah, she works with, you know, them people. But I told her I was feeling a little crazy too. She might can talk to me, because, you know. But, you know, she's been doing this for 30-some years, so it felt good to talk to somebody who's been in the game, who knows you know, how to like talk people down and to, you know, walk me through some things. So it feels so good. So then I talked to my therapist and she was like, girl, okay, let's start with a plan. She was like, we're gonna get back on the phone and we're gonna go through a plan. Like just to get me back on me, get me back to me. You know, the happy, authentic, energized, you know, energizer bunny me, right? And I told her, I think she just died. You know, if I can get her back. Like I think she's just, I don't know, it's a new me. Whew, I'm just trying to get through this right now. Just trying to press forward. So, and that's what I'm going to do today. That's what I've been trying to do every day. Just press forward and find something that brings me joy. I was going to brush my teeth. But find something that brings me joy to focus on, like lock in, so I can get through that day. Another day, lock in, get through that day. I've been carving out like 10, 15 minutes a day to sit in it and then be like, okay, let's get out of it. You know, because I need to feel it and go through it, right? Everything I'm going through. But at the same time, I don't want to sit in and get stuck. So I was in my bed this morning. Let me tell y'all something. It is 8:11. I just got up and got dressed. I just washed my face. I'm finna brush my teeth because I had coffee. I'm brushing my teeth again. Lock up the dog. I'm going to take these sheets off the bed, wash these sheets. I'm going to go for a run. Anybody who knows me knows I get up at 4:45, 5 o'clock. I'm out my bed. My bed is made by 6 a.m. And I don't know the last time I have laid in my bed. Luckily, my kids are not here. They don't get to see none of this, even though they know what's going on. I don't want them to be alarmed. I just feel like I needed rest. My brain needed to rest. Girl, I had ashwagandha and magnesium, y'all know which one, last night. They gotta work. I was like, I gotta go to sleep. I haven't slept in like over a week. I gotta go to sleep. Like we can't keep doing this. I slept last night. My friend told me last night, she was like, hey, you gonna go running tomorrow? And I was like, well, I don't know. She was like, yeah, that's probably a no. I'm finna go running. And then I'm gonna send her the link of my run. If I decide to walk when I'm done or run a little bit, not all, it doesn't matter. I'm finna go. I'm finna get up. I can't bring the old me back right now. She's in there. She's just kind of like, man, I'm tired. Like, you know, I feel like every time I turn around, something's going on. Your girl is tired. So, I'm going to push through. I always do. It's just, I don't like it. I get tired of doing that. I think a lot of us, especially black women, we've had to push through so much. We just get tired. Girl, I'm tired. But, all right. Let's get something on my lips because I don't even know what the weather is outside. I haven't even been outside. Haven't been outside since, I don't know, yesterday early or something. I don't really go anywhere. I went running the other day though. I signed up with a group that's not too far from me. There's a piece of hair from my hair on here. But I signed up with a group that's not too far from me. And they run at 5 a.m. During the week on certain days. And I was like, okay, that's going to get me up. Even if, and even through everything that's going on, that's going to get me up. And running helps me to release like a lot that's going on. Like I had music on the other day and I can't even tell you what I was listening to because I was so in like everything that's going on. It helped me walk through some things and how to press forward with some things. It actually gave me some really good ideas too while I was running. I was like, man, this would be so good if I could do da-da-da-da-da. And I can, you know, switch up some things since I've had to open up a new channel on the other end of things. And if this channel doesn't stay right here, and which I don't know what's going on with this channel over here either, I'm able to film and upload. That's all I can tell y'all. I'm able to film and upload and comment. This is the first time I'm able to. You know how if you're an influencer, you can receive like your notifications. If you notice, I'm able to respond quicker. I couldn't do that at one point. I don't know what's going on. It's like they fixed that part. But it's a lot to this. It's a lot to this. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. So, but I know I still have to keep living. And I have to keep pressing forward. And, yeah, girl, I got to eat and pay bills. So anyway, applied for 1 million jobs. Not exaggerating. I was like, I need something part-time for the holiday season. I need something full-time. What we doing? Let's get to it. So we get into it. And if I can come back to doing just this one day, or just doing what I really enjoy, like and love, which is vlogging, thrifting, and sharing, like, just joy of thrifting. And on the other end, gardening teaches people how to, or showing people how to live sustainably, and that if I can do it, you can do it too. I want to inspire others to grow their own food and live a healthier lifestyle. If I can get to that point where I'm successful at it, fine. If not, girl, listen, I gotta eat, and my kids do too. And we like to light something. Well, not all the time. Sometimes I like it dark, but here I like to be able to have lights on when I flip the switch, okay? So what we're going to do today is I'm about to brush my teeth, head out to this trail, do what I can do real quick. I don't know if I want to give myself 30 minutes for running and 30 minutes for walking. I might do something like that where it's timed instead of like by miles. And then I'm going to come home, clean up a little bit in my room, clean up a little bit in the workout room because, girl, I was doing the road thing. My back hurts. My back was like, good. Yeah, I'm trying to get my back. Yeah, I'm trying to get all this, I feel like movement and exercise helps me get through the feelings that I've been having. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep pressing forward with that. And then I need to find me like 3 or 4 outfits, right, for this week because, girl, I'm hoping, I know I have like one interview, but I'm hoping like some other stuff come through too. I just want to be ready. I just want to know what I'm wearing, what I'm doing. The hair has already been washed. It's hanging up in the garage. And I just want to go from there. So, anyway, today is one of those days. And I hope you enjoy this vlog. If you're new here, this is me, girl. She's as real as could be. I've always been an honest person, open, very authentic. I don't really have any... And one of my friends was like, girl, you just be telling it. Yeah. You know what? At the end of the day, it's not, I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't care. At the end of the day, I know for a fact, everyone in this world that we're living in has been through some shit. Plain and simple. Everyone in this world has had vulnerable moments, has had real life moments, real life things that happen to them that they cannot control. Because we are not in control at the end of the day, period. Even though you may think you are, at the end of the day, we don't have control over everything and anything that's going on. You don't. You can only control you and how you respond. Other than that, everything around you that you can't control people or situations or circumstances is how you respond to them. So I don't mind being open and honest about things because at the end of the day, I feel like every time something happens or I'm going through something or some situation, right? If I share it, how I'm feeling during the moment, right? Like when I was grieving my father passed, I shared that. I showed you how, working through it and how I get through it and how moments still come. It's almost like, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do. Like if I can get through this, which I'm going to get through this, I don't know how, but you can too. So it's almost like a blueprint. Like, listen, Helen did this and she did that. That's a good idea. Maybe I try that too. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know. And when I am like this on camera, girl, people be telling me their stories. And I be like, oh my God. It don't look so bad. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you look at yourself and your situation, you think the worst of the worst. Oh my God. Woe is me. Why has this happened to me? And it's always a bigger picture. It's always a bigger picture. Hey y'all, so I ended up running into my best friend's sister. So I hung out with her and walked with her. So I ended up doing 7 miles. Well, almost 7 miles. So it feels really good. I'm tired, of course, but it's music playing, y'all, so I have to talk to y'all in the car. I don't know why. I just don't feel like myself right now. Video. Why do I look like this? I don't know why, but I just don't feel like myself right now. Anyway, um, oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. I do not feel like myself right now. Okay. Y'all, I need a facial so bad. I need to do a facial so bad. I'm going to do one tomorrow. I'll probably film it. We'll probably chat through it. I definitely need a facial so bad. Like a mud mask, a peel. I need all the things. I need some hydration. It's been crazy with this outdoor weather in the morning. Since I've been trying to do like the runs at 5 in the morning. But anyway, y'all, I don't feel like myself right now. I feel crazy. But I am, I'm shocked. Okay. So I went through all the comments and, well, I read most of them. I ain't go through all of them. I still need to go through the rest. And I was shocked. A lot of you all said that orange is your favorite color. I was really shocked. I don't know why. I just didn't think a lot of people like orange. Maybe unless it was like fall and it was like that burnt orange or something. But I didn't think people like orange, like flat out orange. So that was shocking to me. I don't know why. I kept saying, what? This is my favorite color. Oh my God, choose orange for next year. Orange is a beautiful color and orange looks good on our skin tone. Da 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 da. And I was like, okay, we're going to go with orange next year. It was only like one or two people was like red. You know, red make, turn heads. But I figure we do the red lip next year for sure. That'll be like the signature lip. Like always, I love a good red lip. Y'all know that. And then we'll do orange. So that was like, I don't know. That was shocking to me. I don't know. I wasn't surprised. I wasn't expecting that. I think I was expecting people to say like a whole nother color. I'm used to people saying yellow because yellow is this and that. And I think it's a lot of us who just likes the black and whites, the neutrals. But the pop of color. And you know what? I know it's a lot of people out there like pink and purple. I have to say. I know like a group of pinks and a group of purples. But that's not me yet. Okay? I ain't ready for that. But I definitely love the orange. So I already went through my closet and transferred like let me show y'all. I went ahead and transferred like the cooler temp workout running type of situation stuff like up top. And then I went ahead and transferred the warmer version of the things on top down here. And so basically it's like the sports bra at the top and the tights already ready to go. So when I'm getting up in these early runs, I don't have to be digging for stuff. And this is everything that's left that I can fit that feels comfortable. Depends if it's a long run or a short run. Some things are a little bit more comfortable than others. But I went ahead and kind of like did that to its own area. This is missing the tights because I wore it separately. But other than that, so I did kind of start on the closet. And yeah, so it feels good to see like all this right here because I know this is like those cooler days, rainy days. And I feel like I have something for each type of run. So like this morning, I just had the t-shirt on, which I have a drawer of shirts now. They're not really t-shirts, they're like run shirts. I don't really have like a lot of cotton t-shirts. I just told a friend of mine, like I don't have a lot of cotton t-shirts, but I do have those run shirts from Ultra. And as the temperature's cool, I'm going to be wearing a lot of this. So that's why I wanted to kind of like put this to the front. And I do want to go ahead and start moving some of that summer stuff out, even though it's still like bright and pretty warm here. But like I told y'all, when it's time to get up, go somewhere or do something, girl, all I see is sundresses here. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to dig through here to figure out what's what. And I wanted to make sure I pulled out what I'm not wearing and what I'm not going to wear. I kind of want to go through this stuff up here too to see what's up here. But I think y'all should see what's on the floor. It's clothes on the floor. I just been pulling stuff. I kind of want to see what I've worn and worn too much and need to get rid of too. And just pull some stuff out. Yeah, I just need to pull some stuff out. But I don't know if I want to do this or the shirts. I told you all in the last video, we got all this summer stuff sitting here. And I have got to move it around so I can know what I have. And I really need to pull all the stuff that needs to be ironed because I'm not going to the cleaners. It's way too much to iron or take to the cleaners. I think I'm just going to go ahead, set it to the side, and every day this week start knocking out with the pressing, other stuff. Because I do have the spray, the blue bottle that you mix with the water. I have that and I'm ready to go. So, yeah, I got to get a ladder. But up top up here, this is where I'm going to try to fold all those tanks like I showed you all the last time. Tanks and summer stuff. Just kind of fold it and set it up here. And the dresses need to go to the back somehow. Somehow I need to get the summer stuff to the back and pull the fall stuff up top. I found a couple of these. I used to use these for like makeup palettes, but y'all know I don't really like wear makeup like that. And I gifted a ton and donated some. So I think I'm gonna try to fold the tanks and like put them in here. It's not a lot of them. Girl, I don't even know where I set them because I don't even see them right now. And I have another container similar to this. And I think that'll be good up top just so I can see it and not think. I just don't want to put my clothes away in the containers for a season because I feel like our season comes really quick. Our cool temps come in and out real quick. And I want to grab one. I want to be able to grab one. I wish I had room in my dresser drawer, but I don't. I just cleaned all that out. And it's literally run shorts, run tights. It's a bra, a two panty, and a sock drawer, pajamas. Like, they've taken all of it. So I don't really have anywhere just to put, like, these summer, like, I say tanks, but you know what I mean. So, tops like this, I'll keep in there because, you know, you can always wear a cute little camisole. This will stay. But I want to make sure I'm putting away, like, this kind of stuff. It's cute, though. Can I wear this underneath something? It's like a sweater, like, I don't know, we'll see. But all this stuff, I just feel like this kind of stuff needs to be put away. Until the next, this is a pretty orange, right? I got these, tops from TikTok, and they came like several in a pack. I like these. They're really good, like thick. They're not really thin quality. That was crazy. I didn't even know TikTok had all that stuff at the time. I have them all in here, and these are just the tanks that I've either gotten from H&M or basically TikTok. I get most of my tanks from H&M. Yeah, I didn't even, yeah. Anyway, I used to get them all the time from Target, but H&M often would have the more of the, like the muted colors. They don't have like that navy blue. They have like this blue or these browns. So that's why I like H&M. And then the quality is really good too. So, yeah. Basically, over here is all these like shoe things with shoes in them that I don't even wear anymore. I don't even wear these shoes anymore. I either bought them for something. Like we had this solid gold night one time, and I had bought these for like this party. I wore them once, and I don't even, yeah, I mean, I barely wore them, and I sat down at the party. So, yeah, I don't even know to keep this stuff or what. Um, yeah, I don't know to keep this or not. Probably not. Probably not. This is a cute one for summer, spring. I'll probably keep this one because I'm sure I'll wear that one. But for the most part, I need to kind of go through these and see what's what. Right now, I'm just going to go through these scarves and see if I can get them out this bin right here. Girl, this go to a purse. And yeah, here's another summer top. I'm going to put them all in one thing. I'm going to put all my hats. This is a fall hat. I love this one. It's so cute. And this one, I think this one came from either like, we had a store called King Dollar where everything's like $1. I think it came from there and has the satin line and everything. Crazy, right? I was looking for this dream a few minutes ago for an orange dress. And then these hats, I have thrifted these hats, but I love finding men hats. People always ask me about these men hats. I always find these men hats like at the thrift store, so I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Just need to find somewhere to put them. But I need to clean out this bin because I need this bin for something. We're getting somewhere because I couldn't even walk in here a few minutes ago. Okay, because I keep pulling things out to try on to see if I still want them or not. I love this bag. I'm obsessed with this bag. It has my, remember I was carrying this bag like every day. What's that bag called? You know, Danish Dover, whatever it's called. That. But it has all my like little tote and travel bags in it. So I need to find somewhere to put that. Which will be up under here somewhere. I have this bag. We just got this bag not too long ago because I didn't have a white bag to my name. And this is, who is this? This is Kohan. Remember, I washed it and everything. So I now have a white bag. I just need to put it somewhere. I said next time I go to the thrift store, I was going to find, you know, those small, like, lumbar pillows. I was going to find some of those, wash them, and start stuffing these bags because, you know, this is a really, I really like this bag, but I got a dent in it on accident. The Teddy Blake bag, and this is perfect for around this time of year. I could be wearing this bag. Girl, this bag is bent. Helen. And a friend of mine asked to buy this bag. Girl, I need to find something to stuff in this bag. Something I do not wear or something like that. Maybe just like some old sweatpants or something. These. I love these. The halal jumpsuits. I love them. I just love them. It's not for now though. Definitely. This is that. Well, unless I start going to yoga or whatever, which I doubt it right now. But yeah, this is a really good jumper for summer. I think I should pull all these. I think tomorrow, once you know I have time, I think I'm gonna pull everything and switch everything front to back, like I told you all. When it comes to the when it comes to my summer stuff and fall stuff, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I washed a bunch of clothes. That's why it's like over here on the floor. It's not really on the floor. It's on top of something. And I didn't hang them up. I just kind of laid them across because I didn't want to see them in my room on my bed. That's one thing. If it's on my bed, then I'm going to put it up immediately because I don't want to see it. But if it's in here, I don't see it. And it just kind of sits here for days. And that's not good. So I need to get it together, friend. I have this bin empty now from all that junk I had in it. I have like these cute little summer tops. I'm going to put this up here. And as I find more summer tops, I'll just add it to the shelf up top. I'm trying to think, where do we even find those? Where do we find those containers? They had to be really inexpensive for me to buy them. Where did we find those? Because I remember they stack. Ross. They stack. And then you can get the other one. And I was stacking them. I actually have some more in my bathroom that I'm going to probably end up emptying out. Because I'm not going to. Yeah. We're getting everything out the floor. Because I had to do that first. Get everything out the floor. And then switch this closet around. And then I had some stuff in that other closet that needs to go on Poshmark immediately, which will probably hit on Sunday. You'll probably see this video on Saturday. I don't know why there's towels in here. I never have towels in my closet. Oh, here's another fun one. Little sweat top dress that we bought not too long ago. I never hung it up. Yep. Just watch this. This is my Black Girls Run shirt. I showed this to y'all last time. Sweet 16. 16 years in Houston of Black Girls Run. Not me. Not me. And I did join the group like 11 years ago when I was first running. And then I just be watching them. I never got kicked out the group. I would just watch them. And then one day I was like, okay, girl, you be watching these people. Go run with these people. And it's been the best thing I've ever done basically in my adult life. The best community, the best, like I've gained a lot of really good friendships, a lot of knowledge, encouragement, inspiration, like from people who look like me the first time ever in my whole entire life. It's crazy. It's crazy I even say that, but I mean it. Like, I mean it. It's so much inspiration, so much joy. Yeah, all this is going on. Getting up out my closet. I'm so full. That sandwich was so good. I haven't had bread like that in a while. All right, so let's see. Let's see which one we keeping. Are we keeping this one? What's the other one I told y'all? It was like 2 of these, right? Are we keeping this one? I don't think we need both. So let me try this on, see what it feels like on right now, even though I'm in the process of doing some things. Shoot, it might fit now because it didn't fit last year. I was looking at some pictures of me last year, girl. I was like, ma'am, you had lost some weight. Baby, let me tell you, stress will put it back on you. And the fact that I am in full menopause, okay? That menopausal belly, menopausal weight, all that is so real. I'm working on my cortisol levels right now. I'm working on so much right now and just trying to get all that, like, right? Because, baby, that, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. All right, so we're going to call this outfit A. I do like the arms and the sleeves. I think I would probably end up keeping both of them for the simple fact that they are, like, totally different. Let me zip this. Yeah, I think so. When I first bought it, it was way too big. I mean, okay, it fit now. I'm just saying. I'll put a split screen so you can see the long version of this on me. But I don't know why I felt like I didn't need both. I felt like I really just didn't need both. But, oh, you know what? It doesn't have pockets. That's another thing. So this one also fits a little, you know what I'm saying? So this will be another one, like once I get down to where I want to be, I'm going to have to, it make me look like I got a little, but it's not, it's just, yeah. I like this one too. I think I'll keep it because they're different. This one I feel like it's more light and flowy. That one's a little bit heavier. I almost feel like I can wear that like now, like, you know, date or whatever. It's comfortable. It's a lot of material. That's what it is. It's a lot of material. But I like this one too. This is the one that's from Shein. The other one is from L'Oreal. If I can find it, I'll let you know. I know they had, like, I think my sister has either the black one or the white one like that. I wanted to step outside the box and I got green. Had I bought black, and I think this is on Amazon too. They're like 40 or 50 bucks for the set. Had I purchased black, I probably would be wearing it. Right? The top could go with anything. The skirt can go with anything. I bought green. Don't fault me on it. All right, so I think the last thing I'm gonna try on, the one thing I don't want to do is shift clothes around my closet that I'm never gonna wear. I tried this on with y'all, and girl, I don't know if I'm gonna ever wear this. I don't know. It's not like I don't have anywhere to go to wear it. I think it's the way the thing is made and how sheer it is and how, I don't know. I think it's pretty on my skin. We'll try it one more time. Because what? How does this work? I think I tie it or something. Oh my God, I got hot in here. So I love this part, like this like cow neck situation thing. I like the fact that the back is out, you know, or whatever. It's the bottom part that you can just see through. I don't understand how they wrap this or what this was actually meant for. I'll show y'all on the side, but I think that it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm probably going to get rid of it. All right. So let me know what you think about the green. I think the green will be fine. I think I'll keep both of those. There is some other green ones in here, though, I think I am going to get rid of. But I think I'm going to keep both of these because I don't feel like they are the same. They both need to be altered, but they're not the same. So I think that just comes with me trying to find like green this year, trying to find that color, and in doing so I found, you know, quite a bit that was like the same green. I am still gonna go ahead and get rid of this green. I told you all I'm just probably gonna throw it on Poshmark. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there tomorrow. And I didn't really find another site to use that I can kind of keep up with. I'm just like, okay, whatever at this point. Yeah. Yeah, so green was the color. Next year, the color will be orange.
That's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun to have like big, just jump to another color. I'll still have these items, of course, but it'll be fun to jump to another color and enjoy orange. I have nothing here, but like I'm just looking at all this black and white. But I love black and white, so and I'll probably forever just love black and white. That's my color. That's my zhuzh. I do want to pare my closet down to like what really, brings me joy, or whatever, and make sure that I'm bringing things in here I want to keep in here. And that's why I take time out to try things on every once in a while, because it doesn't matter where I am in life or my journey. I don't know. I just feel like the older I get, some things I like, some things I don't. I think I always like the short skirts. I think the way certain clothes just looks good on me. Certain clothes just does not. Like I'm just not I don't look good when the clothes match the top and bottom. I don't feel like I look good in that. I feel like the top either can be like smaller and the pants are just wide leg, or the top is big and the pants are like tights. I can't wear all the same on the top and bottom. I don't look good like that. And I don't really look good in sets. And this is like a jogging set, like a black top, black bottom. I don't feel like I look good in sets. That's why I don't have any, if you notice. Um, but just like a few, like I got that one white set. I think I got this set. I don't really have sets. I like to buy things separate. And that's probably why too. I don't feel like I look good in them. I look good when it's one piece, when it's a dress, or when I mix match the set. And I think that's why I haven't worn that green, because I just feel like I don't look good in it. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. But I'm going to grab some of this stuff out of here and take this stuff to the other room so I can start ironing stuff. And that way, if push comes to shove, I'll be ready to go. I don't have to, oh my God, when wear, da da da. I'll pick something like corporate wear, something like, I'm looking for, like those fun holiday retail jobs, looking for something like that. I need something for like that. I got this. I'm just going to pick out 3 different outfits and call it a day. But right now, see, I don't know why this is in here. Is this a run shirt? This is a run shirt. I must have put it in here on accident. Yeah, these are run shirts. So I'm going to try to get all that stuff out of here. I just want to make sure everything that's in here is supposed to be in here. I really want to get away from these materials. I really do. I haven't worn this in a while anyway. I think the last time I wore this, I went to see Shaka Khan. I actually took my son's grandmother. Her and her sisters loved it, okay? Baby Shaka Khan was shocking. Okay, she was on that stuff too. But I think I'm going to start trying to get away from these materials and go towards the more natural materials. It's just really kind of hard because I feel like I find a lot of that stuff in thrift stores, but I also find a lot of, natural fibers. And if I want to be intentional with my closet, I really should be intentional with my closet. Like if I say I'm going to do it, I really should do it. And, yeah, I love this year. This one worked out really well for me this year. What is those green pants? I look so cute in this year, so I'll keep stuff like this. But some of this other stuff, I told you all, I did not like the way I looked in yellow. I don't think yellow will ever be my color, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that too. And yeah, we're gonna go towards these orange colors. I think I'm gonna have to bring the iron in here and just do all these clothes. I ordered this spray stuff so that it will look like it's been pressed. Yeah, so I'm gonna try get that done. I was just looking for summer shirts so I can go ahead and put them up and bring out all this other stuff. Um, yeah. What is this? Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today and let me talk y'all through my closet and the things I want to do with my closet and the things I want to change. Thank y'all for letting me talk and run my mouth and ramble. I appreciate y'all. I haven't been thrifting in a little bit because I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Once we figure out what's going on, we'll be back into the thrift stores hanging out. I do want to do a fall fun, what I would wear for fall, what I would wear for whatever, like work, interviews, all that kind of stuff. I just need to put out the stuff and everything needs to be ironed and taken care of. Just need to do that. And I just had a really extremely stressful week and a half. It's just been extremely hard for me. Almost, yeah, like a week and a half. It's been extremely hard. So I'm pushing through. I feel better today. I feel like the more I move, the more I run. Like I told you, I feel much better. Yeah, and I just kind of neglected my my duties at the house and school, but I'm back on it. I'm about to do some schoolwork now. I've already bathed Quest for today. I'm about to go feed him and get his walk in, and then I'm gonna step away from this closet a little bit, get everything that's off on the floor over here, and come back in this closet probably tomorrow. I'm just doing this in little bits, little here and there, bagging up stuff, dropping off, bagging up stuff, dropping off, whatever I'm not wearing, whatever I didn't wear this summer and spring. Not because I bought it late, but because I bought it early summer, spring. I just never wore it. Girl, yeah, it's gotta go. I do need to find a dress, y'all. I have an event coming up in December. I need to find a dress. I need black gloves. I want like straight up Hollywood glam. And I need to figure that out. So I do have one dress. I don't think it's gonna be for that though. Let me see. I do have one dress that I could probably wear. This is why you buy the dresses that you see. When you see them, just buy the dress. I do have like this style of dress, and I think this is like a little Hollywood glam to it. I wore it for a masquerade ball. Spent way too much money on it too. To only wear it. Well, I wore it twice. But it has the like this, and it's this all the way down. I don't know. When I think of Hollywood glam, like what I would like to do, I would love like the long sleeve dresses that have all those buttons and button up with the gloves, the cute hat, but it flares out. I don't know. I'll put a picture here, but I would love to have if I can find that. But girl, we just might have to go with all black because the theme is black, red, or gold, I think. I'm not wearing gold. She not wearing gold. No, ma'am. Do I have another one back here? And friend, it's going to be in the winter time. So I do have a fur coat I can wear. If I want to just really... I want to go all out, though. I want to be Hollywood glam glam. Yeah, see, like I have black dresses, but I feel like they're just like the one I wore on the cruise. Like I feel like they're just black dresses. I don't feel like they're Hollywood glam. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. The long gloves, the pearl necklace with the black. I don't know. I see it. Like I feel like I have everything but the dress. So give me some ideas down below. What would you do for Hollywood glam? Okay, I'll see you on the next one. I know I chatted for a long time. This video is probably over an hour. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Slow down. And I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you click the bell if you want to be notified each and every time I do an upload. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.